OutCasting is public radio's LGBTQ youth program. It's a program created by LGBTQ and allied youth and heard by a public radio audience that is receptive to learning about LGBTQ issues but may not know much about them. The program is part of the public education component of LGBTQ advocacy. We are expanding, and we hope that you or someone you know might be interested in helping with that growth. OutCasting's mission is to give a national voice to LGBTQ youth, train a new generation of media activists, and contribute to our national discussion of LGBTQ issues. OutCasting is heard on about 48 public radio stations affiliated with the Pacifica Radio Network. It can also be heard on demand and by podcast from our website, outcastingmedia.org, and it can be heard in iTunes. Our youth participants, including both LGBTQ youth and straight allies, develop a wide range of skills at OutCasting, including making business phone calls and writing professional emails. They learn about journalism, interviewing techniques, and writing and speaking for broadcast. Much of the fight for LGBTQ civil rights takes place in the legal arena, so we often discuss relevant areas of law. They develop their research skills. They can learn digital editing and production and promotion. And finally, they develop a deep understanding of the issues we cover. This enables them to provide a quality of journalism that far exceeds what one might expect of people so young. OutCasting is based in Westchester County, New York, just north of New York City. It began in 2011 as a local program on WDFH FM 90.3 Westchester Public Radio. In early 2013, the program became nationally distributed on the Pacifica Radio Network. In 2014, we partnered with the Hetrick Martin Institute to create a bureau in New York City. And in 2015, we opened a bureau at Michigan State University. This bureau is providing us with a template that we plan to replicate at other universities. All of this expansion will enable OutCasting to present a much wider range of LGBTQ youth experiences and perspectives, as well as to increase from 8 new programs a year to a weekly production schedule. This expansion will make OutCasting more attractive to a larger number of public radio stations, increasing the show's reach and influence. OutCasting has gotten some terrific national recognition. GLAAD, a national media watchdog agency, said that OutCasting provides some of the most honest and accurate representations of LGBT and allied youth in the media. And in the fall of 2014, The Advocate said, in-depth, well-researched, and punchy, NPR-level production values. What makes all of this remarkable is that most of the people working on the show are barely old enough to drive. OutCasting covers a wide range of LGBTQ topics. Most mainstream media are driven by events and spend very little time exploring the complex issues behind events, but that's exactly where OutCasting shines. We bring in well-known and authoritative guests when the topic calls for it, often adding personal stories. There's so much more work we plan to do, and we're seeking additional support to fund these programs. We are working to broaden our funding base with a particular emphasis on major donors, reaching out to potential institutional funders, and building a stronger board of directors. If you have suggestions about people or institutions that might be interested in becoming donors or board members, we hope you'll let us know. You can contact us, get more information, listen to the show, and watch OutCasting videos, including the feature New York One did on OutCasting, on our website, mfpg.org or outcastingmedia.org. Thanks. We hope to hear from you.